guys, this is James from BlackMilk here, coming to you live from our headquarters in Fortitude Valley in Brisbane, where I'm sitting on a couch surrounded by awesome women holding little stuffed toy sharks to demonstrate principles of social interaction. This is called poor standards of social interaction. I hate you so much. Oh my goodness, she needs to eat a burger. Shut up. Is that good or bad? That's just so bad. These are being bad sharkies. And this is being good sharkies. Oh my goodness, I love your figure. I love your figure too. Check it out. Was that clear enough for all of you? Someone needs to put that in a textbook and circulate it around the internet. But I don't want to be talking about shark loving. I want to be talking about swords. You have my Hobbit sword, and my dwarf sword, and my cup of coffee, and my very informative sheet of information that is relevant for all the people watching this video. As you guys know, we had a 2-day epic photo shoot over the last couple of days. We shot about 350 new pieces. My big focus this year is on new pieces. We're really going to be branching out into a whole bunch of different clothing. We're doing different cuts of the dresses, a few new different types of swimsuits, heaps of new types of leggings, and some really innovative other pieces as well. Lots of jackets, which I think you guys are going to totally fall in love with, and lots of little limited runs of just little kind of one-off or pieces that we're doing, but we're only doing a really small amount of them. So you guys are going to get chances this year to get lots of really interesting, unique pieces. We're going to be trying to focus on new stuff and not really bringing a whole bunch of stuff back, although we will bring back the stuff we have already promised to bring back. And when I say we, I mean me. So there were a few pieces we said we're going to bring back. I can't remember what they were. I think we were going to do the skulls dress, the suit dress, what? The Birth of Venus swim. Did we say we're going to do that? So anyway, we are going to be bringing back a couple of those pieces we promised. But apart from that, we're going to be focusing on a whole bunch of new exciting pieces, which I think you guys are going to fall in love with. The Lord of the Rings release is going to be happening on the 22nd of January. So put that in your diary. Tattoo it on your chest and carve it into your toilet door. Because it's going to be an extremely epic day. Epic as in like 3-hour movies. Oh, and The Hobbit as well. So we have some pieces that were inspired by The Hobbit movie and some pieces from Lord of the Rings with all the different artwork on it. This is a Hobbit sword, by the way. This is a dwarf sword. And this is an elf sword. And this is a dwarf hammer. Oh my goodness. Getting hammered in the workplace. 2 p.m. on the 22nd of January is going to be the first Lord of the Rings release. You know, a lot of girls have asked me, said, it's Australia Day coming out, when are you going to do something Australian? And I thought to myself, I want to do something. I wanted to do something for all the Bogans out there. And so I designed what I call the Aussie Bogan leggings, which I would like to present to you. So this is something that you can wear around the barbecue, to the beach on Australia Day. A lot of girls have been asking about it, and finally we did it. I did it ages ago, and I only made like 3 of them. But we're going to be making a lot more of them so that girls all around Australia can be wearing them to their barbecues and whatever you're doing on Australia Day. Now I do have to make a very important announcement that they are pre-order. So once you get them, then we make them, then we send them to you. Now if you're in Australia, you will probably get them in time. No, you'll definitely get them in time. But if you are overseas, if you're living in the UK, if you live in the UK, you will most probably not get them in time for Australia Day. So, but you can still buy them and you can wear them in some other relevant thing. And you're not allowed to have big arguments about them and say, oh my goodness, I can't believe you put Australia flag on leggings. That is so racist. Okay, because we do them and we love them and they're really cool. Okay, so just chill out, bitch. Alright, speaking of Aussies in London, Cam, the one they call the handsome one, the handsomest of all, is going to London to grace the UK Sharkies with his presence. So if you want to hang out and pressure him into making stuff for you, head to somewhere in London on Friday the 8th of February.
We'll see you there.
And he's going to tell you lots of exciting stories and hang out. And you get a chance to dress up and hang out with a whole bunch of amazing BlackMilk women, which is just absolutely where you want to be on the 8th of February. I myself will be heading in the opposite direction. I will be in New York, planning a little scheme of mine which I call I can't tell you too much of what it's about, but it's codenamed Operation World Domination. Or the other alternate name for it is Operation Take Over the World Slowly. I can't really tell you what it's all about, but you might be able to guess by the name of it. But I'm going to be in New York scouting stuff out, and we are really serious about BlackMilk USA, so I really can't wait for that. I think you guys are going to love all the stuff that we're going to be doing out of New York as well. And once we kind of take over America, then we take over the world. Yeah! Also, lots of cool new stuff happening in 2013, including the very first 2 BlackMilk fragrances, one of which is called BlackMilk Black, and one of which is called BlackMilk White. And we also have gym wear coming out, so stop buying gym wear from other places. I'm coming, I'm telling you, I'm going to be doing the most amazing gym leggings really soon, okay? And that's all I have to say for this afternoon. Cue awesome ladies!
We're just conflicted here.
See this big red mark on this backside? She was attacked by a sword. That is workplace bullying. My goodness.
We can let it.
Oh my goodness. Oh.